Alright, hey, what's up? Uh, this is, my probably my perfect Inaros build. I mean, almost perfect. Now, it's actually pretty easy to show. Let's just do a bunch of heavy gunners. Let's do like 5 of these guys, and then 15 of these guys. And I'm just gonna stand, and I'm just gonna do nothing basically. As you can see, it's pretty much foolproof. Oh shit. As you can see right there, I'm just overhealing. I have nothing to really worry about. I'm just gonna kill these guys real quick. Hold up. Wait, actually. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna finish them off real quick. And then I'll come back. And this is the last guy. And well, he's gone. Alright, so as you can see, pretty tanky. Now that's not a new thing. Inaros has been pretty tanky for ever basically, but this is what I have on my Inaros now that I, finally got the Umbral Forma and everything else. Uh, Now it does say 9 Forma because I have changed my build a lot over the years. I used to use the regular vitality and everything, and then adaptation came along, and then the Umbral mods came along, so then it kind of changed the whole meta of it, the Inaros, which is now is basically all Umbra mods, and yeah, this is what we have now. I have Umbra Vitality is the only one that I maxed out because you can get to the 9,000 health with this. You don't really need to max out the Fiber and Intensify, and I don't have it maxed out. Also, the reason being I didn't really wanted it to, and also like all the other Umbra builds I'm using actually are like pretty much only allowed me to only rank up one mod from this set. So I was like, let's just rank up the Umbra Vitality. Now, of course, we have Physique here. Um, Physique kind of got a buff like pretty like last week or last month, I would say. So it's definitely a really good choice for Inaros. It's just gonna give you a lot more health. You can go for anything else, by the way. You can go for corrosive projection, whatever you want to do. You can even go for rejuvenation. Now, rejuvenation, you don't need it, but this actually, I used to run this back in the day when I had like I used to run this for my sentinels, because your sentinels can actually, get the heal from your rejuvenation also. So that's something. You can run sprint boost. I mean, you can run whatever on the aura slot. Especially a lot of people I know like to use steel charge because Inaros is really great with melee weapons, and also the steel charge giving you 18 mob points. So that's just gonna make it to where you can actually put like other mods also here. So that's great. And we also have handspring here. Handspring is personal choice, honestly. I like to use it because I do not like to use the augment. I know a lot of people like to use it. I'm not one of those. I don't know why, I just don't like to use it. It's a great augment, don't get me wrong, but I've had problems with it which were like it kept running out, or I just kept, whenever you get in a mission, you gotta take it all, you gotta, hold it, and it takes like, a lot of time, and especially if you're doing like in a public session, you're just, sitting there holding the fucking button to for it to, I mean, it's just like a little nuisance. It's not like bad. It's not like the augment is bad, but it's just something that I think I kind of don't like. So that's the reason I'm not using negation swarm. You can easily, put negation swarm in the case of handspring. Uh, Gladiator Resolve and Prime Vigor. That's just also one of the mods that give you a lot of health. Yeah, and now here these two mods are, you can change these to whatever. Now armored agility I wanted because, well, it just gives you sprint speed, but I also wanted rush. Now, if you were to see on my sprint speed right now on my Inaros, I actually have a 1.70 sprint speed. Now, I shouldn't have 1.70 sprint speed because, I only have like what, 1.45 sprint speed with this, but if you remember, I am using the Zenith, which I have the Amalgam Serration, which gives 25% sprint speed. And that's how I have 1.70 sprint speed. So I just stacked all of these, and as you can see right here, I'm just going to show you. Look at this. My Inaros is pretty fast. I mean, he's not like really fast, but he's like, fast enough. I mean, look at that. You can melee pretty fast also with this. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm actually running sprint speed. You can take out, of course, you can take out sprint speed for whatever. If you don't, if you want to run like some other mod other than rush, which is like a lot more, other than that, you can also run, where is it? The Gladiator Aegis. That also gives like the same amount of armor. It just doesn't give the sprint speed, and then you can save one mod point, so you can put whatever here. And same goes with the dash. You could use whatever. Now, when I do say that it's almost perfect, because I'm actually gonna be changing it. I'm just gonna get a thing. Only one mod is left for me, which is the Prime Sure-Footed, and I'm gonna try to get the Prime Sure-Footed. The reason being, I don't hate the handspring, but it's not really what I want. I really kind of want to get the Prime Sure-Footed, even though, handspring is good enough. And, and also if you want to make your handspring a little bit better also, you can also run Constitution here. But as you can see, I can't run that unless I put the Gladiator Aegis here. I think then I can put it, hopefully. I don't know. It's like a 13-point mod. There we go. So there you have 200% knockdown recovery. I tested it out, and it's not a lot. The handspring is like, it's like a .2 faster with the Constitution, so I don't really feel like using it, and that's why I'm using Rush here and Armored Agility. So yeah. Also, let's also go through the arcanes, because that's one of the things. Arcane Guardian. That's just, normal stuff. 600 armor. Whenever you take damage, 20% chance. Now, Arcane Grace, I only have rank 2, if you can see. Now, this is what it is. You don't really need a rank 3 Grace, especially with this build, because you have so much health that 4.5% or like that 3% health regen you get is good enough. Basically, you don't really need the rank 3. Now, if you do have a rank 3, of course you can use it, but if you have a rank 2, you can still use it with this build. Just don't have a rank 3 because I just didn't end up buying it. I will get it eventually, of course. I will get a rank 3, but honestly, I don't see like the need for me to get a rank 3 because it's already good enough. I've not run into any problems with it of Arcane Grace rank 2 not triggering or anything. So I would say, yeah, this is probably if you have, a max health build, a rank 2 Grace is great. It's good enough. So yeah, that's what you want to run. If you have like lower health, if you're not running Intensify, let's say, or if you're running something else, yeah, maybe then you're gonna run into some, maybe then you might want to get a rank 3. But because I have, so much health that I just don't even need to have a rank 3. And also, rank 2 is pretty cheap to get, and that's how I got it. I just got it pretty cheaper than the rank 2. Of course, I bought it, rank zeros to kind of do the thing. So yeah, that's the Inaros build. I'm pretty happy with him. I'm pretty happy with this how I actually turned it out. I'm definitely whenever I'm gonna get the Prime Surefooted, I don't even know when. I'll definitely also showcase that just to kind of show you what other stuff you could do with it. I don't know how much mob points it has actually, so I might actually have to like take out handspring and put in something else. But yeah, that's it for today. That's it. That's all I got for now. And yeah, I hope you guys like the video. If you wanna build an Ars, or if you don't like an Ars, probably now you would. And honestly, right now Inaros is at a place where a lot of people are using him, so it's pretty good to be Inaros, I guess. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys later.